That girl over there is my childhood sweetheart. We took our college entrance exams together. She gave up her own education to let me go to college. I thought she didn't get in, but it turns out she actually did. She purposely gave up her studies, and then she took money from her family to pay for my college. Now, I have a car, a house, and some savings. I came here today to see if she still likes me or is interested in me. If she still likes me, I've decided to give her my house, my car, and all my money. Even if she doesn't like me and likes someone else, I've decided to give it all to her. I just want to test her by saying I'm a delivery driver and see how she reacts. Let's go over and talk to her, Xiao Ming.
Hey, when did you get back?
Yeah, I just got back recently, and I came to find you as soon as I did.
Oh, it's been so long, I thought you had forgotten about me.
No, I tried calling you before, but you never answered. I thought you had deleted my number.
Oh, no, it's just that I changed my number and I didn't have your contact info anymore.
Oh, I see, so you can still recognize me, even after all these years.
Of course, you still look as handsome as ever.
No, I've gotten darker. Have you been delivering food lately?
Now that you mention it, you have gotten a bit darker.
So, what are you doing these days?
Oh, I open a small shop up ahead, so I just look after the store and stuff.
Oh, so you're a shop owner now.
Not really, just enough to get by.
Yeah, that's true. When I graduated, I thought that getting a college degree would lead to a good job, but I never expected to end up delivering food.
What's wrong with delivering food? Who says graduating from college guarantees a successful career, right? Working with your own hands, delivering food is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I found out a while ago that you actually passed the college entrance exam back then too.
Oh, no, I didn't pass. You did, and then you ask your family for money to support my studies, is that it? That's nothing. The thing is, you were a good student and I wasn't as good. Back when we took the exams, I really thought you hadn't passed. You were just lying to me. I just thought it didn't matter who went, since we're childhood sweethearts, after all. I figured since you're a guy, if you got in, you'd definitely have more career options. For a girl like me, getting in doesn't really matter. I'll just end up married, so it's better if you go. It doesn't matter anyway.
I see. So, are you seeing anyone right now?
I'm not seeing anyone, but my aunt set me up on a blind date the day before yesterday. Oh, you have a blind date?
How do you feel about him?
How should I put it? We don't really click. It was fine when we first met, but after a month or two, I realized our values and everything else just didn't match up. We've actually been arguing for the past 2 or 3 days. Oh, if you really don't get along, there's no point in forcing it, right? Don't you think?
So, tell me, have you thought about me at all over these past few years?
You asking me that so suddenly, I don't really know how to answer you.
The real reason I came back is, it's because, back then,
Well, due to some issues.
I ended up owing some money.
So, I had no choice but to come back and deliver food. You're in debt? Yeah, that's right. It's not much at all.
How much do you owe?
Just over 100,000 or so.
Over 100,000? Yeah.
It's okay, I just wanted to tell you. I'm delivering food now, and I'm sure I'll be able to afford a car eventually, right?
Look, how about this? I don't have any way to help you earn money, so I'll go inside and get you my bank card.
No, there's no need for that.
We haven't seen each other in so many years, and the first thing I do is tell you I'm in debt, and you want to give me money? It's fine. I paid for your college tuition, so a little over 100,000 isn't a big deal. Just take it to cover your emergencies. It's not good to go borrowing from others.
That's true. I still remember when I was in college. You asked your dad for money, and he dragged you into the room and gave you a beating for a few days.
Don't bring that up. It's been so long. I was just immature back then, and my dad did it for my own good. Yeah.
Hey. So, you just stay home and watch the shop every month without going out to have fun?
Well, how should I say this? I'm a bit of a homebody, and watching the shop, I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, you too. Hey, so what kind of work does your blind date do?
Him? He's pretty much a drifter.
A drifter?
Yeah,
So he doesn't have a steady income? No income, I mean, how should I put it? We've been fighting over money lately. He doesn't really have a job or anything. All the expenses are on me. When we talk about financial issues, he just gets mad at me. So we've been giving each other the silent treatment for a couple of days. Sigh, although we're relatives, we haven't seen each other in years, but I can't say too much. I just think you should be careful, right? I didn't know how to bring it up to you. You know, all these years I've been trying every way to find you, just to pay you back and thank you, because you gave me the chance to go to college.
you don't need to thank me for that, do you? Think about it, we're relatives. I don't think it matters, don't be so distant and polite.
Yeah, it's true, but there's a saying, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be where I am today, right? Anyway, I came to see you today just to ask, do you still have any feelings for me? Maybe a little bit. I know the answer. I know the answer. Fine, anyway, I feel that regardless, since we've reconnected, we can get to know each other again and start over, right?
Sure.
Are really?
Yeah.
So, I actually brought you something today.
What is it?
Open it and see. Did you bring me that dish I used to like?
Will you take a look?
You really went through all this trouble. No, how do you have so much money? And property deeds? And car keys too?
These.
Aren't you in debt? Where did this money come from?
Oh, I was just playing a little joke to test you. I mean, we haven't seen each other in so many years.
Take this money back.
No, this money is all for you. I can't take it. Why not? Hey,
I just can't take it. You should take it back.
no, the reason I came to find you today is to give you all my savings, all the money I've saved up over these years. Actually, when I told you earlier that I was doing deliveries, I was lying to you. I've had some small successes, opened a company out there, and these past years. This is what I earned this year, just this year alone. I want to give all of this to you. I really can't take it. When I gave you money for college, I didn't want anything in return. You giving me so much money all of a sudden. I just can't, you should leave now. I know you're kind-hearted and don't want anything back, but I have to know how to be grateful, right? As I said before, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be where I am today. You are the most important cornerstone of my success, aren't you?
I think you should just, go. Hey, don't be like that. Are you mad? It's just that at first, I thought you were broke, and now you're so wealthy and successful. I don't think we're a good match.
Oh, I just think if that guy isn't treating you well, you could end it with him sooner, right? And then, maybe consider me. Since you guys aren't engaged yet, right?
We aren't engaged, but I just don't think I'm a match for you.
How could we not be a match?
Look at you now, so successful and all, and then there's me.
You're a business owner too, aren't you?
I just run a little shop. I'm not really an owner or anything.
And I'm just running a small company.
Well, anyway, I just don't feel like I'm good enough for you.
How could you say that? Hey, let me tell you something. You have always been in my heart. A lot of girls like me or just want my money, but none of them compare to you. That's why I only came back to find you after my business succeeded. If I hadn't succeeded before coming back to you, I wouldn't have been able to provide you with any security. But now that I have the means, I've come back. So, just give it some thought, okay? Hey, if you still can't make up your mind, why don't you ask your aunt and uncle?
Ask my aunt and uncle? Yeah. No, it's not really about that, It's just that my aunt recently set me up on a blind date. Even though we aren't a good match, you've appeared now. If I get together with you right away, the neighbors will all say I'm only with you for your money. Besides, I can't bring myself to ask your aunt and uncle, so why don't you ask them?
Alright, I'll ask. Yeah. Aunt and uncle, look at this girl, she is my own younger sister. We both got into college back then, but she gave up her studies to use that tuition money to put me through school. All these years, I've worked hard and achieved success in my own business. Not only do I have a house and a car, but I also have substantial savings, so I came back only after I could provide her with a secure life. If you all support us being together, please help tap the screen or whatever to show your support, swipe it, and let's see how many people back us. How about that?
If there are people, I might consider it, but I'm still a bit worried.
Hey, don't worry. Here, take this money, and besides, isn't that my car behind us? Let me take you out to eat something good.
No wonder. I was wondering why you were delivering food in such a nice car. I can't take this money.
Hey, just take it.
I really can't take this money.
Well, anyway.
If you insist on giving me this money, I won't go eat. Fine, I won't give it to you for now. Since the money will be yours sooner or later, I'll hold on to it. Once you agree later on, then I will.
Give you all the money, okay?
Alright, it's starting to rain. Let's get in the car first.
Let's go.